Hey campers, it's me, Quarantina. It's Jacqueline Frost. Welcome to Camp Frosty. I'm back. It's been a crazy couple weeks, and in these uncertain times, I wanted to come to you and let you know it's going to be okay. Now, I have an exercise we can do together. It's just called breathing. Just take a deep breath and exhale. Deep breath and exhale. It's going to be okay. We can get through this together. So chin up, boobs out, it's showtime. On today's episode, we're going to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. Now this season kicked off with a bang, and it was a big bang. Sherry Pie has been disqualified. She will not be appearing in the finale. And if you've noticed, starting with Season 12, Episode 3, they have edited her almost completely out of the season. You see very little of her. They've cut all of her confessionals. You get little sound bites here and there if she's interacting with a queen or if she's in a group challenge. And you know how Drag Race loves their group challenges, so this is going to be an interesting season to watch and see how they cut around her but still focus on the people that are going to be in her group. Now, the reason why she's been edited out is because apparently she likes catfish. I don't personally like it. I prefer salmon, or maybe like a baked scrod, but to each their own. I jest. Now, Sherry Pie is rumored to make it very far this season, which is why the disclaimer goes on every episode now that they're continuing the season because the other queens worked hard for it. They deserve to have their showcase, deserve to have 15 minutes in the spotlight, and that's fine. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the other queens bring to the season, but from a human standpoint, I'm also concerned about where Sherry Pie is mentally, how this is affecting her. Because at the end of the day, she is still a person, and while what happened with her situation is wrong, she doesn't need a mob going after her online. So I'm hoping that she's getting the help that she needs, and that she's not going to self-harm or any of that, because from a human standpoint, it's wrong all the way around. What happened was wrong, what she's going through is wrong, and I wish her the best with whatever the future brings for her. But for now, let's talk about the remaining queens on the show. Do you have a favorite queen? Well, going into it, I was actually looking forward to Sherry Pie. So now I'm kind of looking at the other queens. I enjoy Jan. I think she's kind of the all-around, she can do everything. Sing, dance, act. I think she's going to go far in the competition. I'm also liking Britta, as well as Widow. I think they are going to be the powerhouse of the season. And I'm hoping that they make it further, because I do like their drag. I do like kind of their personalities. The ones that I think are going to struggle are going to be like Aiden Zane. I don't see her really going that far. She seems kind of very low-key, very, introvert, kind of, I don't really see her going all that way. I like her. I think, she has a style that's all her own. I like the way she paints, because it is very simple, but it's good. Like, I like the diversity this season of the way the queens are painting, because you kind of get the heavy painters and the light painters, so it kind of shows that drag is different for everybody, and I like they have that kind of variety this year, which is very good. I like Rock and Sakura. I like the whole anime drag. It is reminiscent of Trixie or Kimchi, but it's also all her. So I like that. I like her personality. She's very upbeat. She's very bubbly. I like that you kind of got to see her vulnerable. There was in the workroom, the triggers and just, you know, her kind of falling apart, and then the other queens kind of rallying around to pick her up again, and you know, it was really good. It was kind of a sisterhood, and I love that. Unfortunately, after this past week's episode, we know she doesn't make it that far because she's gone. So, but I loved her final walk on the runway. I loved that she changed up her face. It wasn't all the big anime face, that she did do kind of the beauty makeup. So it was really good to see that before she left. So good for you, Rockham. I like Gigi Good's style of drag. She's very fashion. I like that she's very close with her mother. I like that her mother makes her costumes. She did very well this past week in the challenge. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. Dahlia Sin, of course, was the first queen to sashay away this season. I liked her look, but I wasn't that crazy about her attitude. Nikki Doll, talk about fashion. She is, if they had a drag Vogue, she would be covered. I really enjoy Nikki Doll. Jackie Cox. Jackie, I hope, makes it top 4. I really enjoy her drag. She's funny. And out of drag, I mean, cute. And of course her name, Jackie. I mean, who doesn't love a good Jackie, right? Crystal Method. Crystal's another one. I was glad we got to see her kind of change her makeup this week. Also out of drag. Now, if you remember last week, RuPaul had commented on her hair, saying, you know, she looked like the barge. I didn't see that. I saw Weird Al Yankovic. So, but she's also another one. Good-looking guy out of drag, and just an explosive personality in drag. And I'm hoping that that takes her further in the competition as well. Heidi in Closet is one of those, I hope she goes far. I probably see her maybe top 6, top 5. Love her personality. Jada Essence Hall kind of reminds me a little bit of Coco Montrese. Kind of like, you know, the pageantry, the gowns, the, you know, the glamour. But she's also another one, I don't care for her attitude. This season, we also had 2 queens that had to cut their last names due to copyright. Of course, Jan, formerly Jan Sport, and Britta, formerly Britta Filter. So, good rule of thumb, if you're gonna go on TV, have a name that's not copyrighted. What do you think of season 12 RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you have any favorites? Who do you think is gonna make top 4? Leave the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Mwah.